What I'd like to do today is draw something straight from my notes that I learned a long time ago from one of my teachers. This particular segment of information is really, really important to me because it changed my life. See, training martial arts, you learn a lot of different techniques. I like to call this technique a 3 secret jutsu, okay? But really all it focuses on is thoughts, words, and actions, and being able to align those 3 so that we get a more effective way of using all of those elements, okay? Thoughts, that being the first stage. We all have lots of thoughts, and when you're moving along the path towards your goals, you're gonna have tons of thoughts, some positive, some negative, some are gonna be doubtful, some are gonna be very empowering. So we wanna learn how to choose the thought that we're going to focus on. Hopefully we can choose the ones that make us feel good and also the ones that help propel us forward, okay? So we're going to start with thoughts first. So you can visualize if you want to, you can draw out your goal. You may look at pictures or videos that remind you of your goal, but you essentially, basically what you want to do is be able to see clearly in your mind what it is you want to achieve. The second part of this words, verbalization, the way that we use our expression. When you go to speak about the things that you want to achieve, and this is the way that it was taught to me, is you have to be very, very careful not to speak yourself into a doubtful mindset, okay? A mindset that starts to make even you believe that maybe it's not possible, okay? Especially when you're around certain groups of people, it's very, very important that you maintain a certain level of confidence and belief in what you think and what you say. And good friends and allies, people who really want to see you win, they'll understand this 100% and they'll help you push forward towards your goals, okay, by using the type of language that helps you get there, okay? And the third part, which I think is the most important part, is the action. You gotta do the action, you gotta do the work. In my experience, you can have all the ability to focus, you can have a clear picture, you can speak good about it. A lot of us are really good at that. You can speak a lot, talk a lot about what you want, but it's when you go to do something, you gotta do it, you gotta do the work, and you gotta see it. It's gonna happen in steps. You gotta be willing to see it in steps. This is something I myself am constantly challenged with. I like to see the big picture. It's the little steps in between sometimes that become frustrating. So we have to try to focus, we gotta realign ourselves, and again, having good friends like we do here, having brothers, having sisters, having mentors to help us carry through on all 3 of these phases words